everybody. How are you? Yeah. Welcome to Cafe Diem Comedy Night. We've got a lot of funny shit coming your way. Right now, I want you to help me bring to the stage your MC for the evening, the amazing Jarvis.
Set this over here. Alright. Cafe Diem, how the fuck are you? Yeah, no reaction? Everyone just depressed about Amanda Bynes retiring? Is that what this is?
Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. You all went back to work. Thank you. So yeah, welcome to Cafe Diem. This is the twice a month open mic, and you're going to see a lot of comedians tonight. Give it up for your bartender, Tony. He's the only guy working back there. So if your drink takes a little longer, don't be a dick. That's all we're asking. And tip well. He's the only one working. But standard. Don't talk too much at your table. Or don't heckle because do you really need that kind of attention? Because obviously we do. That's why we're doing stand-up at Cafe Diem. So yeah, but definitely relax, have a good time tonight. Ladies in the crowd, you will be happy to know I recently had a guy tell me about what women want in a man. Now, at first I was thinking, Jesse, you've been dumped plenty of times by women. You should give this guy a listen. So he starts talking about women want a guy who's tall, broad shoulders, toned body. Basically everything he had, everything I didn't have. And you know what? He was absolutely right. You want to know how I know this? Because the guy who was telling me this just so happens to be the guy who is currently fucking my ex-girlfriend. That was a horrible thing for me to learn at my graduation party. It was rough. It was rough. Yeah, it fucking happened, whatever. God, where am I gonna go with this? I'm trying out new shit in front of strangers. This doesn't work. But a lot of people like to film themselves having sex. I'm not one of these people. If this is a woman, that's fine. I mean, women, y'all tend to look pretty good naked. That's just science. But I can't watch myself on the replay just failing, even if I thought I was good during the taping and then just noticing shit like, are those stretch marks? Fuck. But I mean, if I had a stunt double or something, that might work, But, I still have to hear my voice, though. That's not sexy. So what I thought I'd do is coat the whole TV screen in Vaseline, so that way it looks like I'm watching scrambled porn. That's fun and nostalgic. But, since I have to hear my voice still, I was thinking, what am I going to do about that? Wait, with modern technology, anything's possible. I can overdub. I can use cartoon characters, commercial voiceovers, celebrities, overdub it with Bradley Cooper or something. Just be like, so when it gets to that part where it's like, oh, really, is that it? Be like, you're bad at sex, Bradley Cooper. I fucked that joke up in a second. So, I'm going to do this joke until, because it's only got a few more weeks to where it's still relevant. Any y'all out there tried that KFC Double Down? Yeah. That is the most violent grilled cheese sandwich ever. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's 2 boneless fried chicken breast used instead of bread. Because you're an American, you don't eat bread. Bread is for French communists, There's no room for that in Glenn Beck's America. But it has 2 different kinds of cheeses. Bacon, which means that you gotta slaughter 2 animals just to make 1. And it has Colonel sauce. Now, I don't know what that is. I just imagine that it's honey mustard sauce, but with just a hint of racism. The way the good Colonel intended. This is fun, kind of. But, alright, I'm going to leave you guys with this so I can bring on people who are actually funny. No, it's fun. So, recently, a Catholic priest got arrested for operating a sex dungeon in a basement. And all the news reporters had this reaction like, can you believe he would do this? This is crazy. Not if you think about it. Because you go to any S&M bar or fetish shop, the devices might have padding or little frills on it, but those are the same torture devices used by Catholics for centuries just to pummel non-believers. So next time, you're shackling your submissive woman down, or next time she's got your balls clamped down in a vice, just remember, you're just doing what the Pope told you to do. I wonder what it was like to go to confession with that priest, though. Like, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. You think you got problems? You should see the stains on my wall from Friday night. That shit's gross. Now say your Hail Marys and get the fuck out of my dungeon. Anyway, you guys have been fun. We're gonna get the show going. Are you ready for your first comic? Your first comic coming to the stage. It's one of my favorite writers in Richmond. Great guy. Give it up for Mr. Corey Marshall.
Not anymore. How y'all doing tonight? Good. Never mind. Just take it out. That's what my girlfriend said. Just take it out. And get it up. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good tonight? Yeah. All right, just got some stuff. How many smokers do we got in the building? Yeah. You can't smoke in here. That sucks, right? Well, they got this new invention for y'all. It's called the e-cigarette. You seen that? It's an electronic cigarette that you plug up and you smoke. It's a smokeless cigarette. It has like compressed nicotine in it and steam. And you heat it up and smoke the steam in it. And they say it's less addictive. But I don't know. Isn't that the same procedure for smoking crack? I don't know. Can you imagine, down the road, people get addicted to steam? You have a whole bunch of steam heads just running around in Richmond, just, I need some steam, man. Give me some steam. They break in your house and you have a whole bunch of teapots missing, and that's. You can always spot a steam head too, you know what I'm saying? Because one's got like third degree burns on their gums, and their clothes ain't never wrinkled. Come out to the writing session sometime at the Funny Point. Good stuff, yeah. Nah, but recently, my father, he just found out what the term LOL means. He thought it meant lots of love. And I'm glad I found it out, because I thought my father had like a crazy sense of humor for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll send me a text message, son, sorry to hear about your divorce. LOL. Thanks, Pop. Love you too, man. You hear the term, hey, what's going on there? First time here at Cafe Diem? You, with the muscles, new muscles. Like, you just got those muscles, didn't you? Because you got on a tank top. That's like people get new money, they want to show it off. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for liking muscles. I'm wearing dresses or something. I don't know. Let's just make it look bigger or something. Nah, but you look good though, man. No homo or nothing like that. You know that term, no homo? Means you can like say something really gay and then say no homo afterwards, and then that means you just eliminate the fact that you're gay. But I can say I'm gay, no homo. No homo. You know what I'm saying? What if you could do that with like other things, you know what I'm saying? You get real mad at somebody, you know what I'm saying, walking down the street, what? And stab him in the neck. Ah! No murder. Or like you be in the store, you pick up something and steal it. They're like, whoa, you can't take that. No English. No English, my friend. That's alright. I'm gonna bring this old one I haven't really done in a while, but recently my grandma moved in. What happened to the lights? What the fuck? Looked up and like I was at home or something. He paid the bill. But I always keep candles lit around my house just in case they turn it off. Them dudes are sneaky. I don't even like them. Anyhow, I get upset thinking about it. But now recently my grandma moved in, to my parents' house. I'm trying to think how this. Recently my grandma moved into my parents' house, and she's getting old. She can't take care of herself. She's kind of senile. She is senile. And you can tell when the senile kicks in because she'll be telling the story. She tells a lot of stories, She'll be telling those stories about her history, and she'll start talking about her ancestors.
and how they came across to this place in 3 boats. Then just started naming those boats, you know, the Pinta, the Nina, the Starship Enterprise. And it was like, Grandma, what? Captain Kirk involved with the slave trade? Guess where those Klingons came from. Then she go on, you know, about the historic streets, the march down the streets with historical figures and hold signs and stuff, and then she'll start naming those figures, and Snoopy and SpongeBob, and like, Grandma, you're talking about the Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade. It's not historical. It's not that good. But you know what? I'm gonna go on this note. I think that's it. Thanks for the time, guys. Y'all been a real good crowd, man. Let's give it up for Jesse Jarvis, man.
Corey Marshall, everybody. I love that guy. I love a guy wearing an NAACP shirt that's, you know, but it says Goochland on it. It's the Goochland brand. That's kind of nice.
They didn't have one in Chesterfield.
No, they don't. I love you, Corey. All right, your next comic coming to the stage. He's been tearing it up in Blacksburg, but now, you know, he's hanging out in Richmond, so he's going to make you guys laugh here, too. Give it up for Patrick McCarthy.
Oh, how's everyone doing? Good. Yes. I'm trying out some new material, so I hate the what if scenario about the genie and the 3 wishes. No, just because the way people ask it. You know, they're like, okay, say you have a genie, and he'll grant you 3 wishes, but, you can't wish for more wishes. It's like, okay, is that the only stipulation? Yeah, what are you gonna do, smart guy? I'm gonna go ahead and wish for more genies. By my count, that's 3 wishes a pop. You know, that's an exponential equation, asshole, so take that. So I like to eat healthy. And so I go to natural food stores a lot. I went to one natural food store. It had organic ramen noodles. Yeah, organic ramen noodles. Pretty much a more expensive version of ramen. Because I guess they don't know why people buy ramen in the first place. I don't think ever in the history of ramen purchasing has someone gone, you know what, I'm gonna get ramen because it's delicious and very healthy. No. They go, 60 cents will give me a year's supply? Bag it up. That is mine. You can tell that person, like, you know what causes cancer, right? It's like, well, I'm on welfare. So it better be slow-moving cancer. So I like to play Guitar Hero on occasion. Does anybody here like to play Guitar Hero? That is a great game if you almost want to accomplish something. It's like, hey man, can you play Stairway to Heaven? Kinda. What do you mean? Like, you know, an expert. And like, the problem is a lot of people who get real good at Guitar Hero confuse it for making them a musician. It's like, oh man, that's a nice guitar. Is that thing Superstar already? Is it? Oh nice, I don't see a red key on it. That must make it easier, huh? So I like to watch judge shows, court TV. Does anybody here like to watch that? Like Judge Joe Brown, Judge Judy, all that. I love it just because the people on there are such idiots. They'll sue each other for anything. And like whoever's getting sued always countersues for $1,000. It's like, I don't think it works that way. But the reason I bring it up is I was watching one day and a parent was on there suing their child for money. That scares the shit out of me. I didn't know parents could do that. Because I'm pretty sure in the long scheme of things, I owe my parents a lot of money. It's like I can only imagine how a court case would go. It's like, Your Honor, we'll start at the beginning. If you look at Exhibit A, I've got $10,000 receipts for diapers, baby formula, a crib. I'm like, shit, we're going to get in middle school and Pokemon cards. I am screwed. So I finally saw an ad with a plus-size model. Yeah, no, I've always heard about the plus-size model, never seen it. Yeah, it was amazing. Never have I seen a 7 spread that didn't have to turn vertically. Yeah, never have I seen a widescreen lens used so efficiently before. Come on. Or at least getting some time on a magazine. But, no, so, I was going on stage one time. I was about to do a performance, and a guy walks me and goes, hey man, break a leg. Don't worry, it means good luck. I said, yeah, but when you're up on a stage, falling off and breaking your leg is an actual concern. It's like, I just don't see people doing that in any other activity. You know, it's like you're about to skydive, like, hey man, I hope your parachute doesn't open. Don't worry, it means good luck. It's like, yeah, but with Murphy's Law in existence, I don't want to hear you saying that, man. Because you know Murphy's Law, right? Like, anything that can go wrong will. Thanks for jinxing it, Murphy. I mean, that guy must have been the downer of the century. Can you imagine being friends with him? It's like you're both in the car won't start. Like, the car won't start. He's like, you know why, right? You know why? I was like, I know why. It's you, man. It started yesterday when you weren't here. Why do I even hang out with you? Oh yeah, right. You provide the weed. Let's see. I think I got some more. Yeah, I do. So they say that Pavlov's dog started salivating because he was ringing the bell. Well, if that's the case, then how come the smell of Vaseline doesn't give guys boners? Alright, figured I'd try that one out. I didn't know how it would go. No, it's gone. Oh, no, nothing's happening. Nothing? We're good. Alright, well, that's been my time. Glad you guys participated in that one.
Patrick McCarthy, everybody. Give it up. Your next comic coming to the stage, he doesn't come around enough, which, you know, is a shame because he's a really funny guy, very well spoken. Please give it up for Bounce Adams.
What's going on, Cafe Diem? My parents asked me, why do I do stand-up comedy? I told them it's cheaper and more productive than therapy. You know, because I had some dumb bitch therapist ask me, "So, Bounce, what do you like to do for fun?" "Oh, go home, put on something skimpy and watch Little House on the fucking Prairie." Yeah, stand-up comedy is plan B, just in case my career as a porn star doesn't work out. And my parents also have a plan B. Take it in the butt. I'm 31 years old and none of my doctors have figured out what the hell is wrong with me. And my doctor asked me, "Mr. Adams, do you have any issues that you would like to address?" I told him, for someone who went to medical school for 10 years, you ask a lot of stupid-ass questions. Like, what can I do to make you feel good about yourself? Well, you can start by taking your finger out of my ass. Mr. Adams, when was the last time you engaged in sexual activity? If the short bus is rocking, I'm having a fucking seizure. You goddamn right I'm sexually frustrated. I may have my dick sucked since Boy Scouts. If you like it rough, we can wear matching helmets. And I recommend doggy style so you don't see me fall off the bed and shake. I'm glad Ray liked that shit. Man, oh man. Yeah, for me, sex is like vacation for two reasons. I don't get it very often, and afterwards I think, damn, I spent too much money. And I used my parents' credit card to pay for that shit too. My parents were very honest with me about sex. Like, Bounce, you won't get laid. Nobody wants good dick on the short bus. You have an older sister, fuck her instead. They didn't say that last part. Now, I played basketball my senior year in high school, and I used the term played very loosely. The entire season can be summed up in one scenario. 30 seconds left in the game. My team had a 50-point lead, home court advantage. My coach, teammates, and spectators all chanted in unison, "Bounce, don't fuck this up." I'm glad somebody thought that shit was funny. I used to work with kids for a living, and yeah. And one of the kids asked me, "Bounce, do you do drugs?" "No." "Bullshit!" "Okay, this bag of weed is keeping me from whipping your ass." Now, I used to be a dishwasher at a restaurant, and my boss told all my coworkers, if you're late for work, you have to have sex with Bounce. That is the most punctual group of people I've ever worked with. Good night, y'all. I'm Bounce.
Bounce Adams, everybody! Oh, God, I love Make-A-Wish. Bounce is my friend. Yeah. This is a fucking comedy show, man. Like, okay, cool. All right.